one, and two, and the one, two, three. I don't really have an intro, that's to be fair. Would be funny if I had an intro, but I don't have an intro. So it is I, Scrap, and I technically made some. I'm just wondering why it doesn't do it. I think I did it correctly though. What do you mean, Minister? Jesus. Release SBR. What's SBR? Seriously, what's SBR? Seaborn. Oh, you mean Seaborn. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I'm that dumb and just didn't think about Seaborn. Nice to see you too, Minister, though. It's just gonna be a short stream where I'm just practicing a bit. Or Roger's on my head. They're just there. Don't question it. They're just yeah. I mean, you could see it. Technically, the main reason why I have roaches on my head is because I had centipedes, and this game has a lot of centipedes. Jesus. Oh, it doesn't really work though. Hold up, no. You're telling me it doesn't really work. Or was it just really bad for me? You can't hear it. Nah. What do you mean you can't hear it? Nah. I do have the whole thing set up though. Hold up. Sound alerts. Oh wait, I know what my problem is. Hold up, I know what I did. I know what I did wrong. Okay, I think this should have fixed it. But for some reason my sound alerts thing doesn't really work for me. And I put it here. I don't get what? I'm looking for friends to gun look. That's fine. I'm just wondering why my sound alerts just don't work though. Like for you, you can see the sound alert, but if I click on sound alerts, for me it doesn't show them. For some reason. What? Do you believe in gravity? I do. I can show you a good part of gravity in a second. Let me just... If I do... Okay, yeah, I have the thing open in the background. Let me just make my volume up and... Well, that's really buggy. Oh my god, why is sound alerts so... Oh, come on, I put 1 day of effort into the sound alerts. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Where's the loudest one I have there? Was that loud enough? Could you hear it? Need to have your OBS open so it isn't buggy, I think. Oh. Oh yeah, right. Well, I did have it put on the side, so... At least the guitar didn't sound buggy this time. Did you hear the guitar this time, though? We did good, good, good. but very distorted. Yeah. So if I have OBS open like this, then try I'm just gonna do the guitar again because it's loud. It does burn my ears. I feel like this worked this time well, right? Right? Mr. My only helper here right now. The worst part is I heard the double because I have the stream on the side open and my OBS does give me the output at the same time. Okay, this should be... I feel like this is good enough, right? But no, do I believe in gravity? Yes, I do. I mean, here's a lot of gravity coming full force down. Ouch. I just need to remember how to play the game. I also learned that you can actually extend the rope. I learned that thanks to a friend because we raced the normal game. And he told me, yeah, did you know that you can extend the rope? And I'm like, wait, I can extend the rope? Yeah, you can extend the rope. Since when? And so, what? So yeah, I learned new tech. By complete accident. I never knew extending the rope was a thing. It makes things so much easier now. I can actually play the game without thinking much, because last time I was thinking about the rope how far my rope was and shit like that. Now I don't have to think about that. Woo! I just extend it whenever I want. I came up the top so bad. I hear him right behind me. I hear him right behind me. He is right behind me. But what do you think about my new, about the new ability to, you know, my sound clip sports collection? Totally didn't play DK64 to have the biggest inspiration for them, and I fucked up. It's amazing. I take it, thank you.
Oh my, how lewd!
Not the Neptune, yeah. And I managed to bug the game out. Great. Oh my god. I can't even Alt F4 because I bugged the game so hard. If I do it like this once, it should work. Yeah, okay, it works again. There we go. I don't know if the amount of points I'm asking for is a lot or not. Like, that's not a thing I'm sure about. I guess 100 a lot is 500. Well, you had the ability to insta spam the guitar, so I feel like maybe it's a bit cheap. I'm unsure. Fucked up. But I feel like most of the emotes, like, I wanted to have emotes that are somewhat funny and can be used at most times. Like the guitar jump scare, it's just a jump scare with a guitar bass. So the sad part about the guitar jump scares, I feel like I have to redo that one. Since even the distorted version you heard, that's the same file as the audio. like where I got it from wasn't that good. Maybe I should just go play DK64 quickly, record the guitar sound effect on my own, and then I can, you know, upload it and make it actually does not sound like complete bullshit. That's the thing I should maybe do. Oh, fuck, he's already here. Oh my god, I hate the sound effects of this stupid teeth clicking like Mother flipper. Hate that. I really hate that. And swing. The win. I think this is fine. Yeah, this is fine space to jump down to. I also finally got what I wanted to get for so long and was able to buy an HDMI to AV convert. Oh wait, am I stupid right now? Yeah, I have an MV to HDMI converter now, and I missed the intro, and I'm somehow alive because fuck me, I'm good. So I could at the start of next stream, shit like that. Or not next stream, because I still really want to finish Montana Stories 3 before I do what I had, what's in my mind. But yeah, I really need to finish that game still. We are, I feel like, close to the finale. I sadly know for a fact that that's the last word we are in already, so yeah. Yeah. So I really wanna, you know, hey, well, not really take my time per se, but I wanna see that I finish what I wanted to finish. Like for now in the background, I am trying to get all of the Poogies. So it just work. So I can see, or we can see at the end of the, before we even finish the game, what the reward is for getting all the Poogies. I am curious about that. Like if it's gonna be like the first game. The first game gave you a special Monsty Poogie. And I kinda hope that's the same case in this game too. But I'm unsure if that's the case, so I wanna, you know, see for myself. Like I'm trying to, or I try to prevent spoilers as most I can. I know sadly the Rajang isn't in the game, which is a bit sad for me because Rajang is one of my favorite monsters. In Monster Hunter in general, because I just love the idea of the angry monkey. That's a monkey angry. That's I love it. And I love him, but being just a pissed off monkey that just shoots electric board and is like Son Goku but cooler. Which is hard to say, but yeah. I mean, how can you make Son Goku cooler? It's just make him a monster hunter, and let him be so pissed off that he counters an Elder Dragon somehow. That's the only fun way you can do it. I missed. I hit something though. I feel like last time while we ran down here, we were slightly too slow and the centipedes quickly catched up to us because of that. So I kind of want to be a bit quicker, you know? Just not think too much about it, just go, go, go. Could also be the case that there will be a centipede spawn like last time. We were fairly close to the bottom, I think, and there was a centipede just spawning. Or I was just so slow that centipedes just came from above. Could have also been the case. But I'm unsure, it did kill me last stream. So yeah, I kind of want to be not too careful, but still slightly careful to not just, you know, fuck everything up. Oh my god, such a game changer. You can extend the code. This game doesn't even have a tutorial, if you ever noticed that. Like, the beginning of this first stream of it, I did play it in like... I did play it and restart my whole game file, right? And fuck! Well, I fucked up. And there wasn't even a tutorial to begin with, to even let it begin the game. Like, that's the worst part about it. In my eyes, amazing game. Would have been nice to know the controls though. Like for start of the game. Like no explanation, nothing. It just yeah, just learn for yourself, I guess. I mean that's not a bad option too, but you know it's kinda an important thing to know how to get the rope further down without falling for your death. Or trying to readjust the rope like this and then going back down. But hey, who am I to dodge? Knowing that tech is so useful though. Like now, it doesn't matter, I can just always toss my rope. Go back. It's not fully extended, that's fine. Extend it fully and then keep going. I was thinking about making sound effects for money too, but I felt like, nah, that's just way too cheap. I don't see a reason to even do that. Like, maybe one day you can technically do that, but I would need really good sounds for that. Like, not the random shit I can find online. Like, something funny, something I said back in the day. And I would regret hearing again. That looks like a fun thing for me. I always go for the roof, man. But no, I think the soundboard isn't the first thing. I mean, I am proud that I edited the soundboard. I didn't know the thing with the whole OBS thing that it glitches out when you don't have it open. So that's a really good thing to know afterwards. But I did also, I think I said it in a previous stream, I did add a rate effect, rate warning, so to say. But to even get rated, I need someone to rate me. I should also maybe rate someone, but at the same time, if you don't have that many viewers, it isn't really fun to rate someone. Like, oh yeah, oh you rated someone. Oh damn, it's just one viewer. Oh damn. Like that's just a bad thing. Something I don't want to do. Like I just technically, I think about it. Technically, it would be a really cool entrance. Just come in. You got rated by one viewer only. It would be really funny. At least if you ask me. Like, it would be a really funny thing. Like, your entrance would be just, oh yeah, you rated him, that's your entrance. It's just you, no one else. And I'm slightly getting used to the fact that I can extend the rope. Like, you see me using the rope extension a lot right now. Also because I want to learn better. I want to train myself to be better at it. Like this. Ah, you can... Okay, wait, the wards are actually pretty far already. Like, doing this now with the wards, last time I just did this, jump down and hope for the best. Now I can just do this. Fuck. And break my kneecaps way easier. But no, thanks to the extension thing, that's way better now. Like, way better. Oh, forgot to throw the rope. Well, technically I can also do this and just, you know, like at the beginning, like last stream, just go back, forth, jump. And then extendo. Okay, to be fair, when I toss myself down the cliff, it's mostly extended already perfectly, so yeah. But, oh my god, this is so good. My best friend shouldn't have told me that it's strategy, man. I don't know if the game has the... Like on itch.io, like I said, I did get it on itch.io while it was free. I don't know if the game has a whole thing where it's like telling you what the controls are. Could be the case, I just ignored it like usual. Like, game tutorials are one of the things that we love to just ignore. Like, oh, here's a tutorial, yeah, okay, fine, do this, yeah, okay. Talk about game tutorials. Before the stream, I wanted to start a bit earlier, but I did it a bit later, mostly because I did decide to try the new Pokemon Champions thing. And I'm not surprised that the first time I lost was against a guy that has a team of full shinies. Like, I felt like that was a bit BS, so to say. Like, okay, bro, we get it. This is your mainline competitive bullshit team for single battles. We get it. I kinda hoped the battles, like Pokemon Champions, was like the Wii game. If you remember that one. Like, there was the Wii game, which was really fucking amazing. And I kinda wished I... As a child, I never actually beaten that game, now I think about it. Like, I tried to, but thanks to the Pokemon we had, it was nearly impossible to beat the game. Oh wait, we're already here. Ooh, I'm stupid. It was quick though. I guess jumping down is one way, but this way wasn't too bad. Most useful ability I learned. I missed the rope. I managed to hit the rope. I missed the rope. I managed to hit the rope. I hate this one specific section just mostly for this. The fact that if you're not careful, you will be quickly shredded by the centipedes. Ow. I mean, but that's the fun of this game. Ow. That's the fun of this game, breaking your kneecaps perfectly. The worst part, I think about the worst part of today is, however, that one of my friends, it's her birthday, and I can't go to her birthday because I have to work later. And I'm kind of sad about it. Like, I was hoping I could go. It would have been fun. I would have made today a bit better with the knowledge of, oh yeah, it's just a family. And if I'm there, it's not gonna be as boring. Aside because I can't go, she has to bore herself a bit more than usual thanks to her family. Like last time, it's actually a funny story in my eyes. Last time it was her mother's birthday and I was there, I was technically nearby by coincidence. And her mother was like, oh yeah, no, he can come. Just, if he wants to, he can come, no problem. Which was really nice of her. I was allowed to come to her birthday. And then I did arrive and suddenly she felt so much better because I was able to talk to her. And not just the same usual, you know, boring stuff. No, because we were able to talk with our things. our more fun game thing, shit like that. It was... I felt like this was so much better for her. Rather than just guess, rather than just having the guess of her mom. I know she's gonna... I don't know who is gonna come to her birthday, to be fair. That's because I feel like it's gonna be the same people most of the time. Like the ones I already know from her last birthday, because they're just family friends and shit like that. I feel like she's gonna get bored later on so much. And I feel bad for her. Like, I was thinking about this year, to be fair. Like, I like spending time with my family, I love my family. But I kind of feel like birthdays just stopped being important, or something I wanna, you know, do with just my family. Because it's mostly just the same. It's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna go drink some coffee, shit like that. It's a bit, it's getting stale. It's getting absolutely stale. And so I thought about, you know, this year maybe I just don't celebrate my birthday. Like my mom and sister always do it, and I feel like, yeah, this is cool to be here with them. But I felt like, I don't know, maybe I don't want to celebrate my birthday this year. Was because I just stopped liking celebrating my birthday at all at this point. It just became stale and boring. Maybe it sounds a bit rude to say that, but I don't know. And I just stopped liking celebrating my birthday. Last year was cool. Like the last 2 years I was able to wish for a specific cake I wanted. I always wanted a banana cake. I really like bananas, so I just decided, oh yeah, no, make me a banana cake. I want banana filling, shit like that. I got that. It was really tasty and all, but I don't know. I kinda just don't wanna just sit around on my birthday. Like I have... Well, my birthday is in November again, like last year though. But I do have planned also for this year. I'm just gonna, I guess, small little spoilers. Last year I made a Skynos Trap Team Nuzlocke. And I wanted to do this again this year. But rather than just being Trap Team, I want to try to get it in each game on Nightmare. Which sounds insanely dumb, technically, because I'm not the most competitive, or, well, not competitive, the most... Fuck. The most... What did I say? Birthday, Skynos, right. I'm not the most conversed, the best Skylanders player, to be fair. I do just have a lot of Skylanders, and that's the only reason I feel like I can maybe do something as stupid as that. So yeah, but before November comes, I need to get Nightmare mode on most of the game fights again, since I did originally have Nightmare mode on the Wii versions of every single game. But the Wii version is mostly, you know, a bit buggy, doesn't look as good as playing, let's say, the normal versions of the games. So I wanted to, you know, get the Wii U... Oh, fucker. Get the Wii U versions of each game. Which I did. So now, after a long time, I guess, I still need to finish them. and I still need to finish all of the Wii U versions. The only version where I feel like maybe it'd be better to play the Wii version is mostly Swap Force. And it's mostly because of one stupid section in this whole game, which is just so annoying. Because Swap Force had the problem when it comes to Skynos. The levels were too long. And you can't deny it. Like, the levels were way too long to just even enjoy the game correctly. Even as child me, even though I loved playing all of the Skynos games through each year again and again, Swap Force was still this one game where I felt like, damn, I'm playing it most of the time. I'm playing this game the longest, mostly because all of the levels are so long. Even as a child, I felt like that, and I am a child that his favorite game was DK64 back in the day. Thankfully, it's still one of my favorite games, but you know that feeling. That's insane to think about, especially from a guy that mostly plays DK64. Like, that's just insane. For those who don't know, DK64 is just such a long collectathon of things. That's why I'm bringing this up as an example. Just as my good reasoning. I didn't even notice the ad break happening. I love ads. Break over, ad break over. I started rambling in the midst of the ad for the ad break. I also tried to pause the game while hanging, and I didn't think about it too much. And then the realization came in my mind. Wait, I'm hanging from the side. I'm still gonna die the second I'm back in the game, aren't I? The answer was yes. I accidentally fell down a lot and there goes all my well-earned health. So in other words, we're just frail and dead the second anything stupid happens to us. Which is probably that's gonna happen like soon. Even though we can get the help quickly, that's not gonna help too much. I was rambling about Swap Force, right? Yeah, Swap Force. Like Swap Force had the main problem. I forgot when the ad break started, so I'm just gonna ramble from some of the beginning and make it a bit quicker. Swap Force had the main problem of being such a long game that even me, who mostly played who mostly played DK64 in his childhood, was like, damn, these levels are long. And that's something that a DK64 enjoyer says. It's hard to deny then. Also because I love DK64 was like the most played game for me and my dad. I did make a post recently on Twitter where I was like, damn, good. I don't even remember what I actually said, to be fair. I know I told my dad how many play hours we had in this game again, and it was something like 212. And that's the insane part, is we did most of the shit before even internet was a thing. I feel like we did, if I'm not lying, 198 of those golden bananas on our own. Like, we know where they were. Some of them were just stupid to get thanks to this one. What's the minigame called again? You know, the one where you just play a little crocodile and try to get the stupid beaver. Beaver pack was the name, I think? Like, that minigame is stupid and dumb and doesn't make any sense because it feels impossible to play. I just remember my frustration with Beaver Panic. At this point, like, Beaver Panic, worst minigame in DK64, and technically only has bangers. If you ask me, at least. Like, DK64 has really good minigames. I also want to really play DK64 one day, but I don't know when I want to play DK64. Most because most of the time I tried to do a longer game. That was dumb of me. I didn't think for a second. Like, most of the time when I want to play a longer game, I have the problem of, yeah, I start to get the feeling to like keep playing it, and then at some point it's just like, I really want to take a break from this game. Like, that's just how it is sometimes, you know? And I don't really want that. I don't... Like, DK64, I can play this game for hours, days. Like, back in the day, I played it so much with my dad. It's insane. Even our cartridge, like, there was like this limited edition yellow cartridge. We never had that. We had the normal gray cartridge. And our cartridge, because of all of the sunlight it absorbed, it actually has a tint on the... It got bleached. It got bleached on the front side where you put the cartridge in on the N64. Like, you can see it really clearly, and it's... I know it's like, wow, that's really bad, you know, the coloring is all off and shit like that. That's the first thought. My second thought also at the same time, like, damn, we played it so much, it's that insanely... We played this game so much, it's insane how much time we spent on it inside of the N64, which was technically somewhat in the view of the sun. That it got it looking like that. That's just insane. Like, that's straight up insane though, man. Maybe I should show the cartridge one day. Probably will on the post. I probably will on some random Twitter post, and then for some reason that pod's gonna blow up because the cartridge looks that slightly fucked. That's the only cartridge at the same time that looks like that of my N64 cartridges. Which is even funnier if you think about. Like, I did play a lot of Mario 64 together with my dad, and I remember as a child I deleted this 120-star save file. I don't know why I did that, I felt really bad. I didn't think about it, but then years later I remembered me deleting a save file of Mario 64, and it was a completed save file because I remember seeing 120 stars. I was like, oh damn, I want to get 120 stars as a child, and then I really feel bad about it. Like afterwards, I really felt bad. Most I cared about the K64 though, but still, I felt bad. I'm so sorry. Dad, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry for deleting your completed Mario 64 save file. It's insane how sorry I feel. Oh, this thing again. Here's a funny thing that happens with the game sometimes. And that's mostly because if I click outside of the game and click something else and game respawns me, it does only allow me to throw my rope, but not allow me to like walk anyway, shape or form. But if I press tab and then just decide to, you know what, let's close the application, the game suddenly jolts back into, oh, you want to play more? Oh, I'm so sorry, please forgive me. It's a bit funny. If I would record the whole screen, you could see it way better, but I'm not, so you will never see what I mean. Except if you're experiencing it yourself. How the hell am I alive? I guess thanks to the roundabouts, I took less fall damage? Doesn't really matter, I'm gonna die anyways, because the centipede's just gonna crawl up quickly before I even get out of here. And kill me. But she... okay, no, I'm still alive. But sheesh. Slightly sick though. I also... I'm just gonna die. I don't think I have time to actually get out of here. No, I don't. Yeah, okay, kill me. Goosebumps. Also, a coworker of mine asked me like, hey, do you got a Game Boy? And I'm like, yeah, I do, I asking. Can I borrow it to play a game? I felt like, yeah, sure, what game? I'm also just curious what game it was, and she's like, oh yeah, it's just Pokemon Sapphire. Which was really cool in my eyes. I was like, oh my gosh, yes, the OG Poké Sapphire. To I also have Pokemon Sapphire for the Game Boy Advance, but still, I was like, yeah, sure, you can borrow it. And she was like, nice, thank you. So I brought her the Game Boy, and one day later she said, yeah, it's not really working. What's the problem? It's like glitchy and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, hold up, I can maybe fix that. And I started cleaning out the game cartridge. Like, you know, get some of the good old... I don't actually know how to call it in any other language than German. Good old Spiritus. And thanks to the Spiritus I was able to just, you know, clean out a lot of it. Like, it was really, like, it was really dirty. Not that dirty. Like, I had games from my uncle, which I was supposed to test. Which I technically still have laying here, because I did test them, and they are working now, but... you know, it's just a bit... we just didn't have time to, you know, get them to him so far. But... I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Okay, yeah. Oh my god, I'm really messing up because I'm talking so much. It's fine. So I did I was supposed to test them, and I did test them. And I had to clean them out so hard because holy shit, every single time I put a Q-tip in there, the Q-tip was so disgustingly dirty, it's insane. So after cleaning them out, they functioned perfectly fine again. I was like, yeah, maybe that's the main problem with her game as well. So I decided to go to work 10 minutes earlier than I usually do, because mostly I come like 5 minutes before I start work. I don't have a reason to come earlier. And then I was like, oh, yeah, sure, no problem, let me just try and clean it out a bit. She was like, I'm sure it's gonna work. And I'm like, yeah, it's gonna work. It's probably gonna work. Like, that's the same shit that happened with old games I was supposed to test. They was just so dirty, it should work out fine. They were glitchy as well at the beginning. Of this, the beginning screens were supremely glitchy, and afterwards, after cleaning up, they were fine. They worked perfectly afterwards. So I started cleaning, and I cleaned again, and again, and again, and nothing happened. I was like, why? So then my brain, of course, started, oh yeah, okay, so what could be the cause of it? What could be the cause of it just not really working anymore? And one of my conclusions are technically that you have to, well, all of the gold platings are connected still to a small little board inside of the game. So maybe something inside of the board just stopped working, or one of the golden God damn it. One of the golden platings is just a bit, you know, fucked too hard. Maybe that's the main reason why it doesn't really work anymore. Those are my two fears right now. I have no idea why it doesn't work. Like, I tried it multiple times to clean it out even, and it didn't work. I have no idea what I just caught, but I take it. Oh my god, it's so much velocity, it broke my legs even harder. Fuck's sake, there isn't any health pickups anywhere. Oh no wait, technically there are. I'm dumb. Okay, no mind. So after cleaning it out a lot, like I did clean that game a few times yesterday alone. Like not even doing anything really yesterday other than just cleaning this game and trying it out and just getting frustrated because I just saw the glitchy text at the beginning every time, and I was like, why are you glitching out? That doesn't make sense. And even after trying for so long till I clean it, maybe see if there was anything wrong with the gold plat that, you know, that send all of the information to the game, from the game to the console. After everything, I came to the conclusion, I got no fucking clue what to do at this point. Like, I did everything I could, multiple times, that I know of that could help. And nothing worked. It was really sad. I mean, this was just Pokemon fucking Sapphire on my hands. And I didn't want to waste the game, I wanted to kind of save it, but it just didn't work out. I just couldn't save it, man. It's the same as trying to save a CD, but for the CD I can't really just clean the shit out of it and it works then. No, CDs are way worse. Like if you ever had a CD really scraped and it stopped working because of that, yeah, you have to sand that fucker down. Like get sandpaper or some shit. Well, I don't know if sandpaper is the right option there, but you have to sand it down by quite a bit until it works. And afterwards, after you sand it down, there is a chance it just still doesn't work. Or now, congratulations, now it works and it doesn't look like shit anymore. Like that's the thing with most of my old Wii games. They look like shit. Because I was a child, I didn't really care much about the CD and just tossed it everywhere or just cleaned it with like a random towel I had laying around sometimes. Now, back in the day, I didn't think much about it because I was a child and I didn't really took care of CDs most of the time other than my games, and it was rather easy to take care of it. Like, you know, like that's a good part about it. But now as an adult, I feel like, gosh, fucking damn it, I want to kill myself. I just want to go back to my child self and just smack the shit out of him. If I end him, I will end myself, and I don't want that. But I just want to punch him in the face for the way he took care of the CDs. Like, such a bad job, man. Really bad. Little bad. Really bad little me. Like, not the proudest moment of your life. To be fair, you didn't really have much proud moments as a child, but you know what I mean. Like, really, really bad. Really, really bad. Sorry, I just suddenly got quiet because I've never made it this far, and I have no idea what the hell is awaiting me here. Like, I'm straight up... After the fact that I made it past the hole, my whole body just suddenly got tense as hell. Like, it's just time to, strap the fuck up. Like, it felt like that. Like, the second I got down here, it was like, oh shit, time to tense up. Time to focus up, baby. Time to not do anything stupid anymore. Yeah, much stupid shit. The worst part is I don't know where even to go. Like, the caterpillar could just come down. Caterpillar. The stupid fuck will come down here and just bite my ass. Yeah, he's already coming down. And I have no idea where to go, man. I straight up have no idea where to go. Like, he will just eat me now because I have no clue where to go because I don't see any light or anything like that. My god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where was I supposed to go, man? Fuck me. Okay, fine. Where were we? Oh yeah, child me. Like, as a child, you don't really take care of most of the shit the best way you could. Because you don't care, because you were like, oh yeah, no, just gonna work out fine, don't worry about it. Like, that's the way a child thinks, at least I thought as a child. Like, it's gonna work fine, don't worry about it, it's just gonna work. To be fair, most electrical things for some reason just work perfectly fine with me. It's a funny thing about work as well. Like, every single electrical thing that just starts lagging a bit or tries to pretend like it's not working, I get on that baby, it suddenly works. I get to the cashier, the customers? The customers can just scan an app in, for some reason that just gives you, bonuses, sometimes money back, shit like that. They have so many problems with the scanner, and then there's just me. Even if I scan in the app, which I stopped using because it's not worth for me. If I scan in the app, any way, shape or form, I even hold the phone so it scans it in. suddenly the scanner's like instantly, yeah, okay, no, you know what, that's fine, he touched it, so you know the route, so do we. It just works perfectly fine now for no particular reason at all. There's no explanation there, it's just, he just touched it, it's perfect. You did an amazing job, everyone did an amazing job, especially because he touched the phone, and suddenly now I'm just gonna work as if nothing ever happened. It sounds weird, but that's just most electrical things at my workplace for me. Like, most of them just don't give a fuck about anyone else, really. And then if I just do it, suddenly it's just like, oh yeah, no, we're just gonna work. Like, we work perfectly fine now. Same thing for... Yep. Same for when you have to, you know, get new pricings. Yeah, we have to, you know... What's the word? You have to print them out, there we go. And the printer sometimes just doesn't do it. Like, we have one printer in the back mall where the butcher shop is, where it's like, oh yeah, no, I'm just not gonna work for no reason at all, and then I get to that one and just suddenly works without any questions. Like, it's like, oh yeah, wait, who's trying to get something from me? You know. Oh, it's him. Yeah, no, sure. Yeah, no, fuck it. Here you go. It's whatever you wanted to print. No problems asked. No further questions. Here you go. Love you, man. Like, that's just how most of the electronic things work for me. Even when, I don't know why it works, even by a friend's place one time, like, he said his old thing was busted, doesn't really work that well, and I was like, sure, can I give it a try? And he was like, yeah, sure, whatever you're gonna do, just try it. And then the first time I'm even touching that baby, it just works perfectly, no further questions, and he was so confused. Like, he tried days before to fix it, and it didn't work at all. And then I'm just touching it once, and it just, you know, fuck it, I'm just gonna work. It didn't make any sense. And then afterwards, after I left, he tried to play on the console again, and it stopped working again. So then next time I came over, I did it again, like, I just touched the console and it worked. And he was so confused, like, what? Like, it didn't make sense. Like, why doesn't it work for him, but when I come over and, you know, just try and touch it, it's like, oh yeah, no, like, who's touching me? It's him. Yeah, no, fine. I'm just gonna work now. Like, that's just one of the things that's... I don't know if it's the case because of my luck. It sounds weird, but I know I have above average luck stats. And I can't... anyone really can't deny that. Like, I had days where I just found... One day at work, I just found 20 bucks. Which was really good, to be fair. But of course I was like, well, yeah, somebody probably lost it, and I'm just gonna wait until... If nobody's gonna say anything, I get to keep it. And there was a child frantically searching for its 20 bucks, so of course I gave him the 20 bucks back. But then the next day, same thing happened. Somebody just decided to lose some money. Another 20 bucks. It's the next day. Same people are there. Somebody just lost 20 bucks at the cash register, which wasn't even used. And I found them, so of course I just packed them up first, things first. Told my colleague about that, and he's like, what do you mean you found 20 bucks again? Yeah, I found 20 bucks again. What do you mean again? Didn't you find some yesterday? And I was like, yep, today too. What happened to 20 bucks yesterday? I gave him back. Well, there was the kid who looked for it frantically, so I kind of figured, yeah, you know what, that's his 20 bucks, makes sense. He did come in here like an hour early. Not even an hour earlier, just a few minutes earlier. And now he was looking frantically for 20 bucks. Like, yeah, that's his 20 bucks. Then find the other 20 bucks. Just find the other 20 bucks was just coincidence, I guess. So I told him, like, yeah, I'm just not gonna... I'm gonna wait if somebody's looking for 20 bucks. I got them. You know that, I know that now. So, you know, if somebody asks for 20 bucks, if they found 20 bucks or something like that, ask them when they lost it, where they think they lost it, shit like that, yeah, you know, whole drill. But the whole day, nobody came to even collect or try to ask for 20 bucks. Like, we didn't... Like, it doesn't make sense to say, oh yeah, we lost 20 bucks, did anyone lose it? Because of course, no, everybody lost it then suddenly, so we never asked if we find like a sum of money. We don't ask if anybody found, anybody lost, like, hey, anybody lost 20 bucks, anybody lost 50, 100, something like that. We don't ask that, that's just dumb. When we find the money, we get to, well, depending on who gets it, they technically can do whatever they want with it. So in my case, I just decided to, you know, my colleague had to pay for some shit, I wanted to buy some shit, so we just used the 20 bucks, halfsies. I just gave him 10 of them. I used 10 of them myself. I didn't really care about it. It's just 20 bucks, man. I know 20 bucks is a lot of money, technically. Like, you can buy a lot of things with like 20 bucks if you're good with it. But I didn't really care too much about the 20 bucks. My colleague found it really nice of me to just, you know, gave him 10 bucks even though didn't really do anything. I was like, nah, you're cool. You're my favorite, so you get 10 bucks. That's fine. I'm just gonna pay for your... You didn't even buy that much, so I was like, yeah, no, it's here. Have 10. We're cool. We're cool like that. So yeah. I mean, he is technically one of my favorite colleagues, so he did deserve that. He did deserve the 10 bucks. But still, having that 2 days in a row was insane. I joked about it, that if I found money the next day, and it's another 20 bucks, I'm just gonna go and play the lottery, and then fuck off after winning the jackpot. At this point, he was like, if you find another 20 bucks just laying around, something is wrong, man. I was like, yeah, I get what you mean, but like, it's 20 bucks. It's just 20 bucks, man. I don't know why I just found 40 bucks in 2 days. At work. I don't know why, it's really funny though. Like, we have people rarely losing money because they're not that dumb to lose money. But then there was like, oh yeah, here's 20 bucks. The next day, oh yeah, here's 20 bucks. And of course I find them first, both of the time. Like, the first time my colleague also saw them. But I picked them up first because I saw them first, so... I was like, yeah, okay, say yours now. You know, first comes, first served. Like, that's the ruling we had. Found them first, I can have them first, of course, makes sense. But if I did... Like, if the child didn't look for them that frantically or anything like that... The funny thing, I went on break like 5 minutes later, so... After I saw them panic for a lot, and they were... I don't know if they were about to cash out, but... Like, in the time I had my break, if they decided to cash out and then he was looking for his 20 bucks... It would have really sucked for him, because I wasn't there to know about the 20 bucks problem, because we had like 3 people there. And only 2 of them knew about the 20 bucks I found. So if the other cash register was open at the time before, well, while I had my break, he wouldn't have just not gotten the 20 bucks back, because he didn't, because she didn't know about the 20 bucks I found. and only me and my colleague knew, and my colleague usually walks through the store, does shit there, does shit here, you know, doesn't normally do all the important stuff. So really funny. My $20 story technically. But to be fair, it's not the luckiest find. The luckiest find was the... Well, if I don't count the Skyliner Robo in the store for like the normal pricing, because I didn't know they were that rare. I feel like after a month of the last release of all of the last Skyliners, I think something like that. But the luckiest probably anyone has been with money was my mom. Finding like a small pocket, not pocket, like a... what do you call it? Like she found on the side of the roads just a small case with like $500, something like that, on the side. And I was like, damn, $500, baby, that's a lot. And it was like, who just finds $500 on the side of the road? Like, imagine that. Only my mom did. Which is insane. Like, she just got spontaneous extreme luck on that day. And then just me just getting $40 in 2 days, which is like, that's really good, but still, my luck ain't that good as hers, man. My luck just on a different level. Oh, what do you mean from below? I missed. I hit. Ooh, I hit that. We hit those. Holy shit. Oh my god, I need that health so bad. I need it so bad. I want it so bad, man. Oh my god. Okay, back to this problematic part. I still have no idea where to go. Is there any way in the middle? No. Is there a way on the side other than... We did it right side last time. Do we have to go here in the middle somewhere? Oh my god, wait, there's a cavern there. Oh my god, the game is just trolling me. There's so much more left. What the fuck you mean? It's more. Oh my god, they had a whole troll section last on the right side. Where you can just get stuck in. And you're telling me all of the... Oh, you had to go down the middle. I really want to get that turf down there though. Actually, I don't want to get that turf. Getting that sound looks insane. Insanely hard. Oh no! Oh, thank god. Thank god I hit that second one. Would have been really bad otherwise. Like this. Ah! Oh, come on. The end was inside even, man. God damn it. Oh my god, I panicked. I saw the green at the end, I tried to ignore it, but I knew it was there. And now I'm failing again. That's fine. Kill me. God. I sprinted, yeah. Yeah, knew it. Alright. Let's see, what else fun conversation topics? Well, I have a fun fact about DK64 technically. Did you know back in the day, Donkey Kong 64, there was... I missed that wow. there was a golden banana in the water section with like a mechanical fish. And to get that, you have to, you know, play the bass drum, shit like that, and then get inside and just start blasting his innards, like his heart organ. But if you decided to not get the banana at the beginning and later get it with the sniper scope, like I wasn't sure when it was. I knew there was like a bug, but I didn't remember when, and then I remembered after watching the video. Like, thanks to the sniper scope, it did cause small amounts of lag every time you take out sniper scopes in DK64. Which is insane to think about. Like, come on. You mean DK64 sniper scope is buggy and not really well implemented? No way. But after getting the sniper scope, getting that golden banana is near impossible. Because thanks to the lag, it's just... Ow. Thanks to the... Fuck, okay, I'm dead. That's fine, go, get me. Thanks to the lag from the sniper scope, the timer just... The game just gets slowed down, but the timer doesn't really get slowed down. So trying to get the golden banana then is near impossible levels. Like, it's that insane. I know somebody did it on YouTube once, I saw the video. But normally, people count it as a missable golden banana because it's not really possible to get it afterwards. I really am in a DK64 trip nowadays. There will be a day I'm just starting a stream, it's just DK64. We're playing it on official hardware though. Like that bug, I never had that bug. I never had that experience with that bug, mostly because I always got all golden bananas before leaving world, so never had that problem. But there are people that got plagued by that impossible golden banana. And I'm just dying out of fun. And think about it, it's kind of sad, kind of funny at the same time. Like, it is technically possible to get it, it's just so hard that nobody even, you know, can do it really. Like, it's near impossible modes. I kind of want to try and get it, but at the same time, I don't want to waste like hours upon hours or like a day or two just to get a golden banana I got 50 times already before. Yeah, with my dad. Just because of one stupid glitch, and I want to see if I can beat the glitch, but I mean, it's a funny glitch. But not really funny, it's laggy, but still, it's a funny story. Some people say it's impossible because they just didn't get it at the beginning of the game. Like, come on. I'm the only one that's... Okay, how do most people play collector phones? When it comes for me, I try to get as much as I can from the point of the game where I am. Like, I see the ability to get that thing, I try to get it. If it's impossible to get, then fine, maybe I come back one day after seeing, oh yeah, I need another ability. That's fine, that's fair. I'd be back. And then when I'm back, I'm just happy because I got the ability. And the last item, then I have never to... and I don't need to return back to the level where I got it from. But still, one fish making so much... So many problems for most people. Insane to think about. It was the water level, it was like Blue Lagoon shit. Like that level's... Even in my eyes, that level sucks. Even though I like DK64 in general, I love everything about this game. I hate that level. I hate the water level. As a child, I feel like I hated the creepy castle more. But the water level, fucking awful too. No further questions. Wasn't that also like... Since DK64 was technically the first time I ever experienced the DK game. Same with my dad, I think. I don't think he had any other... Oh, fuck, I fucked up, 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 I fucked up. Yeah, okay, I fucked up. Like, even for my dad, I feel like the first time he played DK was DK64. And then the second time we played it was Donkey Kong on the Wii, the 3D scroller. Not one of the weird gimmicky things like Barrel Blast or shit like that, no. I meant like the where DK technically came back to his roots. Oh my god. Now remembering that day, it's also really funny. Like, one day I came back home. I had my school ended earlier than usual, and I come home, get into the living room, and I just see my dad playing on the Wii, and it was Donkey Kong Country Returns. And it was supposed to be a present for me later in life. I don't even remember for what exactly. But it was really funny. It just... Oh yeah. I just come home and he just plays my present. Before I even get to see it technically. Like he knew how much we both like Donkey Kong, so... I feel like it was his idea of a present. What do you mean I missed? What do you mean I missed the rope? That's fine. It was his idea of giving me a nice present. It was just DK. Donkey Kong Country Returns for the Wii. It's still so funny. I got to play it too. It's still so funny though. You played the game and then just... I come home way too early and ruined the whole surprise. Look there, he was playing my present secretly. He just wanted to play. He just wanted to play it for himself, and I get that. Like sadly nowadays, I did try and let him play the Donkey Kong Bonanza game. I never streamed DK Bonanza because I played it on my own. Just because I want to enjoy it on my own, every way I can. And I did start playing it the first time with my dad. Like, it was a DK game. I thought like, nah, I don't want to stream it. I don't want to do something stupid as playing it alone. When I start the game, I want to be playing it together with my dad for the first time. And so I did. Like, after visiting him, I played DK Donkey Kong Bonanza. Like, I did always leave the controller out for him to play. He did play it a bit, but you know, he didn't. I don't know. He just says he's too old for it. I can't really play games anymore, which is sad. I hope even in my old age, if I ever get into an old age, I don't really... Like, my master plan is just age 40, that's enough for me. But, fine, ouch. But even if I'm older, I still want to enjoy games. And not just the usual few, I just want to enjoy as many games still as I can. Even if that means maybe just popping in an old game and noticing how much I started sucking because of my old age. Like, I'd be fine with that. Even then, I know I'd be happy knowing, hey, there was a time when I played these games at my peak. I played them so well, there was never a problem for me most of the time. Other than the most bullshit BS minigames of them all. But still. It does make me happy to think about it though. Like every time I play DK64, I just imagine playing it with my dad back in the day. It's like a core memory. There's nothing else to say. It's just pure happiness. Whenever I see our save file, I feel like, yeah, me and my dad did that. A bit with my mom too, but mostly me and my dad. I think. Like, that's just peak happiness. For me. What the hell was that? Nah, you saw that rope bug out. Bullshit. I guess it's the last run, and then afterwards I'm gonna end stream because I don't have much time left until I have to go to work. And I still need to do something privately before I go to work. So last attempt, let's give it my best shots, and afterwards, yeah. I feel like it's funny still to think about it that DK64 is technically in the Guinness World Record for most collectibles in a game. And I really find that really cool. But then I feel like I want to make a game one day too. And I have the bad idea of really trying to beat that record. Like, how bad would it be to beat that record for the actual most biggest collector fun game? But if I would ever try and do that, I don't think I could do it alone. I would need more than one person to help me make the game, to help me make more collectibles. It's a funny idea. And I don't really want to dethrone the king, but nobody even tried that so far. What was the... I don't remember the tactic... I don't actually remember the amount that the game has in total. Like, I know it's a lot. I just don't know the total amount right now. Like a few thousand, something like that. Not a few thousand, like 6,000, something. Like everything as when it comes to one-time use collectibles. Well, fuck me, I survived that shit. And I hit the centipede. I hit the centipede. Because it glitched into a wall. Got it. Okay, plan C. It's my death, but that's... okay, I'm not dead. Like 6,000 something, it glitched into the wall again. Insane. Wall glitches, baby. 6,000 something is the amount. I need to look that up now. I'm really curious about this correct amount right now. I know, technically me and my dad collected like 101%, but there are bananas missing. I remember seeing some bananas missing for Diddy Kong, some colored bananas. But I never even tried to bother to get them because I have no idea where to even search for them. That's my main problem. Like, if I ever wanna actually finish the game, maybe I'm just gonna look through patterns, like, or try to help go into like a DK64 speedrun server, some shit like that, and try and see, hey, can somebody help me finding these last 10 bananas or something like that. I actually have the perfect 100% save file, I mean by that reserve. Because I will never get rid of that save file. Like Mario 64, like deleting his 120 star save file. Sorry. Still is bad. Yeah, but deleting this 101% save file? Nah, never happen. If I ever have a child and he wants to play my old games and I let him play DK64, I will only let him play that game if I'm right next to him. Not because, you know, same shit like, oh yeah, getting a nice core memory, playing with my dad, stuff like that. No, okay, I almost did. But no, it's mostly because of, I swear to God, if you delete this one specific save file, I'm the one reason why you're getting adopted. Not even adopted, I'm gonna fucking toss you out the window and then you can... Then good luck. That actually happened to me. I thought somebody deleted my save file, my 101% save file. A save file from me and my dad, and I was fuming. But no, they just deleted my save file, my private one where I... Where the fuck was I even? I feel like Crystal Cave. And I totally didn't notice that. I thought our save file was like the first one. I thought starting a new save on the first one. I was like, what? I was so fuming. And then afterwards I noticed, wait, oh, me and my dad save file is save file free. I've had so embarrassed afterwards. Like, I was raging, crying, everything, because I was still young. I was crying, raging, everything. I got Super Soccer on Blast them Super Soccer. But never noticing that the save file was my just private save file was like, oh, you can't delete anything but that one specific save file, and I only set it to me and my dad's save file. I said delete anything else, and I did, and I am just stupid. I'm still happy to have it though. Like, if that would happen to me nowadays, God, I would... If somebody would try and delete that, I would just block them, I don't care. Going to prison? Why did you go to prison? They destroyed my childhood. Maybe not the best thing to say on the stream, but like, I don't care. I said last try, like 2 tries ago, and here I am still... trying because I didn't want to really end the conversation. Or my rambling, rather. But there will be a day where I will stream DK64 and people are like, oh, I'm playing on the emulator, and I'm like, no, I'm playing on the actual hardware. I would feel so cool for that. Like, emulators are useful things so that people can try to... Oh, that was a hole there. Where there's a hole, there's a goal. Oh, no, don't bug out, don't bug out, don't bug out, don't... bug out, get it? Bugs. No. Also, an ad break technically happening in a few minutes. If I'm gonna die before the ad break, then so be it. If the ad break starts, I will have like a 3-minute break in between. The main problem is, if the ad break starts while I'm hanging from somewhere, I will try and get to a ground to pause the game. So, yeah. Also, the ad breaks are here to support me financially and help me keep streaming, so if you want to support me, just to watch the ads. Okay, no, and that's good enough. That's good enough for today's stream. I don't have much. I don't really have any more time left anyways. So no ads today, no ad breaks. We ain't doing ad breaks. We're doing one ad break, no other ad breaks. I could snooze this. But snoozing doesn't make sense. No, but I'm still trying to get this game done. We were technically really close. Maybe next stream when I have a bit more time we can actually end it. Like in a good way. And actually end the game. On the first killer mode. But until then, I thank everyone for watching the boards, watching me play live. And until next stream, I hear the fucking crawler coming back. Until next stream then, bye bye.